Greetings, everyone. I hope you're all doing well. So this week, just a little bit of housekeeping, really, because I have been very busy, a lot going on. A few people have reached out to me, especially because of these short videos I've been doing. So yes, I'm okay. Everything's fine. There's, always some sort of life stuff. I generally live in a bubble. Well, truth be told, I live in a cave, which is a bubble. And sometimes things come into the cave that take me out of my work and the things that I'm doing. And so that causes me to drop everything and sort of try to deal with life stuff like, we all do. So I'm going to make an announcement today, kind of really just letting you know that because I don't have any regular projects on YouTube, it doesn't mean I'm not working on something. I always have something in the works. So what I have coming up is I have a brand new book that is going to be coming out by the end of this year, is the expectation. And so I am focusing most of my efforts towards that. I am pretty well into the writing of the book, and there's a lot that goes into it. So this is also a learning process for me. So all of my past work, Silent Hill, Word Magic, BioShock, The Legend of Zelda, all the stuff, the Eagle and the Serpent, that's all been my writing primarily, that I'm just reading on a screen, basically, right? I think you guys realize that, video production isn't really what I am focusing on, but it's, story elements, writing, that sort of thing. And so everything that I have done on this channel, for the most part, in any sort of long drawn out series, Twin Peaks, everything, I don't really know what I'm going to cover until I kind of get into that writing mode. So that's kind of always been there for me. So that's kind of what drives this this whole effort on my channel here. So I'm making a shift and focusing more of my efforts on writing. I'm still going to be making videos. My website, ReInstallPaul.com. I have some new videos there. And I do want to thank, I've got some annual subscriptions lately that came through, and some new subscribers. So thank you guys so much for your support. And I promise that there's going to be more videos especially on ReInstallPaul.com, that's going to cover some of this material. But I don't want to give away too much, because if I start making videos about what I'm putting into this book, then I'm basically not going to have a book. And I want to have a book. And I think that the long form material works best for me. And if you kind of think back and look at some of my videos, my series, you can kind of get a sense now, okay, he's basically trying to take a book. If you look at a lot of my work, I'm basically doing a book in video form, which, for some of us maybe kind of works, but others maybe not so much, and it's long and drawn out. And so, the feedback I've gotten about things, taking forever and that kind of thing, well, it's probably, not trying to be rude or anything, but those are people that probably don't read. I'm a reader, and I know a lot of you guys out there and gals are readers. And so that's kind of more my shift. And it's quite an undertaking, because, I'm really getting serious about this entire effort of actually putting a book out and making something that is, you can get, it's going to be something that, trust me, it's going to be good. And I'm really excited. And as you could tell, I feel like this is definitely the right direction for me. Now, of course, I'm not saying goodbye to YouTube or anything like that, or Odyssey or my website. I'm still going to be putting content on there. You just have to understand that it's just going to take some time to get this book together. And then on the heels of this it's a brand new book. So I do have like a manuscript sort of book on my website, How to Understand the Occult. That's actually going to be revised, and that will be released shortly after this new book. I don't have a title for the new book yet. Well, I kind of do, but I'm not going to give anything out. But I will say this, soon I will be asking at some point for some beta readers. So if you're interested in reading some of an early release, then send me an email. I'll put something on the website once I'm ready to do that. If you go to ReInstallPaul.com and just register, I'll probably put out some sort of email or something. I'm pretty terrible at marketing myself or getting my stuff out there, but I'm trying. I'm desperately trying to get that going a little bit, and I do have a lot of interest from you guys in general. And so I really appreciate that. And I do have, sign up for my mailing list and that kind of thing. And so then, you can get a notification once the beta reader thing starts to happen and I start asking for some of that. So I will need some of your feedback on that. So I think that's all I have for this week, really. I'm trying to get all of these things lined up and get acclimatized with the actual proper process of writing a book. And this will, I anticipate this will be both an ebook and a print book. There'll be some available, and you can go to my website for more information as soon as I have that available. I'm only announcing this right now without anything on my site as far as like any extra details, but those will be forthcoming. So just to let you know, this is what I've been up to, and this is where I'm focusing most of my efforts. I will try to put a video out every single week because that is, something that I definitely enjoy, but I also just keep in mind I can't be in 100 places at once. So it is what it is. So anyway, that is the announcement. Is kind of I guess this week's video is kind of if you don't really care about that and you just want to see me ramble on about some stuff about spirituality or monism or non-dualism or meditation. And please, I hope you're meditating, by the way. It's such an important thing. You should be meditating every day. So that's really what I have this week. I don't know what I'm going to bring next week, but it'll be something. So anyway, thank you so much, you guys, and I will see you next week.